Hey guys, I'd like to introduce you my brand new Android game called SteelHunter. It's a tank combat that you can play against a friend at one device. Put the smartphone between you and a friend and have a great battle. Start the app and then use the red arrow to come to the menu. Goal of the game is to destroy the headquarters of the enemy. In the first step of the menu you can choose how many tanks you want to have on every side. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 tanks. In this tutorial I choose 2 tanks for every side. Shots. How many shots you want to have for every unit? 1, 2 or 3 shots. I take 2 shots for every unit. Now we come to the map, palms. Here you can decide how many palms you want to have on the map. In desert heat you only have 1 palm, but in green hell you have 130 palms. The clue of the game is that the palms are setting by random. Every time when you use one of these buttons, the destination of the palms are changing, and so you have every time a brand new map. Okay, for this tutorial I use in the palm grove. Ready? Here's the online tutorial button you use to see this video, and now we start the game. Okay. You have 3 buttons. Done button, attack button and the next button. This is your own headquarter. You have to protect it, and the 2 tanks. On the 2 tanks you see 2 dots, maybe not so good in the video, but in the game you can see it much better. The 2 dots mean that the tank has 2 shots. The 2 dots you can see on the headquarter too, because the headquarter can fire like a tank. And now I will show you the enemy. I scroll the map. And here's the enemy, the headquarter of the enemy you have to destroy, and the 2 tanks. Okay. At first, I show you how to drive with a tank. You have to highlight the tank. You can use the next button and switch to every unit on the whole map. This is one option. The other is to touch the tank directly. Okay, now the tank is highlighted and I drive with the tank. Yeah, I touch on the map and the tank is driving to the direction. I do this once more, and now listen to the sound. Yeah, you have a movement radius. You can't drive over this range. You can drive back, that's possible, but only to this range. Okay, now I use the next button and we can drive with the second tank. Okay, now we're ready, and I press the done button, and now the enemy can make his turn. You see, he has the same buttons: done, attack and next, headquarter and the 2 tanks, and we drive with the tanks. On the next button, I use the done button, and now we are back on our side. Next button and we drive. Okay, once more the done button, next button. Okay. I think now we meet us in the middle of the map. I use the done and the next button, and now let's see. Okay, there's the enemy. Okay. And now you have to decide what you want to do. You can drive with the tank once more to come a little bit closer to the enemy, or you attack the enemy. You can't do both with the tank. In this case, I decided to drive with the tank. And now see what I do. I drive behind the palm. The tank stops automatically at the palm. I do this because a tank whose height behind the palm, it's nearly impossible to hit. The enemy has to destroy the palm at first. Okay, here is my second tank, and now I will show you how to attack. And this is a really great feature of the game. You have to highlight the tank, then scroll the map that you can see the enemy. Here, the enemy. And now press the attack button. At this moment you can't scroll the map anymore. And now put the finger on the highlighted unit and slide to the direction of the enemy. Oh shit! Oh shit, oh dear. Okay, yeah, that's happened. Shit happens, shit goes. You see? Oh, what a tutorial. You see what happened. Yeah. And now we only have one tank. And the enemy has two tanks. Okay. But we have a second shot. I try it again, okay. Oh man, oh man. Well, you see how it works? When I now use the button drive, I can't drive with this tank because I use this tank for the shots. Okay, I think that's enough for the tutorial. Try it by your own, it makes a lot of fun. And I wish you good luck and see what happens when you reach the headquarters and when you destroy it. Bye and so long.